take on the Kings.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the
I told you I'm a starter.
amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But
Let me
it's
just show out
also
real
a good
quick.
chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Yeah, the orange one.
Oh, look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Richardson and Harris filling out the wing. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. And it's Mr. Clutch in the position. And for Miami, we've got Jay Crowder.
Look at your boy.
And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. As many as we know, there's talk of playing more regular season games overseas. Good idea, or is the season hard enough as it is?
I like the balance where it is right now, Kevin. A few games you get a chance to go overseas. You know, during the season.
How far do I miss that first shot?
Add more travel. I don't know if it's a good idea.
JJ Crowder.
Against Simmons.
Come on, JJ.
Iguodala with it. That one's in.
I just can't let them score like that.
1 for 2.
Terrific persistence by Andre. Great work keeping the play alive.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. This will be their 4th game against the 76ers. Right now, they're down in the season series 2-1. Coach told me he looked at the tape of those games and noticed some fixable areas, saying, "We didn't force the issue enough on defense. When you pressure Philly, they'll make mistakes. But we were far too passive in those losses. So I guess we know what they're going to do tonight, guys."
Thanks, David.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Bourne leading by example.
Here's Embiid. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rockets the pass to Butler. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Dragic. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Iguodala. No good from Mr. Clutch.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Butler finds Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is on it. Staying alert. Finds his man breaking free.
Well, all good things must come to an end. Iguodala was shipped out from the Warriors last year to clear room for D'Angelo Russell. Traded to the Grizzlies to make room for the Warriors in the Russell deal. Ultimately, I think we'll have a great legacy for his time with Golden State.
Dragic looking it over. Butler against Harris. Elbow shot. And Embiid pulls it down. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Kelly Olynyk checks in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the 76ers, Burks comes in for Richardson. And it's Jake Milton in for Mr. Changes here for the Heat. Crowder, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Derek Jones comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Iguodala in for Robinson. They've got Iguodala. Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. The Heat trail by 5.
Not on Iguodala.
Iguodala, the pass to Dragic. Sinks the 15-footer. Dragic has got his second basket.
Well, we know Goran Dragic is very crafty. He can get his shot off in that mid-range area.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
took it to the house.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Embiid.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And coming into this season, questions about whether the Sixers could retain their star players. Well, Greg, they shuffled
Why
the
you
deck,
twerking on me?
but they still have great talent.
You fool and you
Swapping in
twerking
Al
on me.
Horford for Jimmy Butler, Josh Richardson for J.J. Redick. The Sixers still in the mix to come out of the East.
Yo, you better stop that. Come on.
That one is off. Well, we knew that Tobias Harris
No,
would
son,
be
don't tell
one
me
of the
father
big
will be
names
fine.
during free agency this past summer.
I'm gonna beat
Wasn't a
your
lot of
little.
speculation for him when free agency hit. Ends up staying with the Sixers, and I think it makes sense for both sides, and he fits nicely next to Embiid.
I
Dragic
fix
dishes
nicely,
to Iguodala.
huh?
Outside Butler unloads from 13, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He finished with 32 points, but it was his season-high in rebounds that really stood out. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
Stop. Take that light one.
Willing to
You know,
take
you know, this
control,
thing.
but then again, tonight can turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Second chance effort, and he makes that one. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bounce pass, Dragic. Throws it up high.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yes,
It's
sir.
on
We
Jimmy
know how to
Butler
draw
for
foul and we know
Philadelphia.
how to
They
eat
had
it
that
up.
off night on the stripe tonight.
I just want a hug. Ooh, nice. Ah, where you hit me?
That free throw, no good.
Stop twerking.
We're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yes,
For sure, Kevin. I know
sir.
the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely going globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
And Miami calls their first time out of the
Nah,
game.
just turn
They
around.
come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And getting very close to seeing our final list
better
of
use that
contestants
big
for
ass
the
French toilet
contest.
paper.
And you know everybody in the discussion right now
I don't care.
really wants to compete.
I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if you got the hops and the repertoire, then you want to show what you can do.
You look at Simmons. Some might say he's a long. But you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And we're getting closer and closer to having our contestants determined. So be sure to stay tuned as we'll be bringing you updates very, very soon.
And partner, if we had the contest today, I'd be happy with the group we have right now.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
The kick out to Dragic. Three-pointer. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Embiid.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this
so up and
team
down,
is
up and down.
in
What you mean?
charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid
That
to
was
show
up
it
and
either.
down. No count.
Outside Butler. Pass to Dragic. Three-pointer. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Richardson.
Okay.
Rebound by Olynyk. And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first. With 1 on the clock, the shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third.
I'm so good. Just cover up the D, y'all. I'm gonna make my editor cover up the D. Just turn it to A. That's $8 on the list. Fuck y'all. I'm fucking back.
And as we get into this third quarter,
I'm straight out about. I ain't. What?
As we've seen so far, neither.
But when they say it's not over, it's not over. Next up. Oh, fuck you.
Team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Richardson and Harris filling out the wing. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's Mr. Clutch in the point guard. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
Where you always have confidence in the Heat organization is at the top. Pat Riley with 9 championship rings as a player, as an assistant coach, as a head coach, and as a team president. He knows how to win from every perspective.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Mr. Clutch has got 8. Miami trailing. Floats it up for Butler. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drills it from outside.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
11 points in the game. You're right, Steve. You look at Riley's career, most people are just looking to accomplish one of the things he's done.
Kevin, he has a great mind. He's incredibly driven. He understands how to motivate people, and he understands what's important to focus on.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school. I do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for Miami.
And we took that W in his mouth.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Dragic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, when you watch Goran Dragic play, you can tell the precision that he has with his movement and footwork. But as pretty as his game is, he has a bit of edge to him. Very fiery player.
And Smitty, as you alluded to with Dragic, he's gotten in more confrontations than you would think.
Stop taking my earphones, bro.
Reminds me of a little bit of John Stockton with that mentality. But that's exactly the kind of mindset you want from your league.
God damn.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the veteran
God damn.
Dragic still producing late in
God
his
damn.
career. Not the
This some
force he once
bullshit.
was, but always a source of playmaking and scoring.
In the
Stop.
middle, it's Olynyk.
I'm gonna beat her little ass.
Iguodala
I'm gonna beat little Kodak, son.
up there with Dragic, and it's Butler in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
No good from Mr. Clutch. Now you look at the career of Dragic. Greg, he's always been a scoring point guard.
Yeah, and as Dragic has aged, he has learned to lean more and more on his outside shot. Even when his first step and speed start to falter, he'll find ways to put up points. Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Iguodala and Embiid with the
Nope. We just took all of their puberty.
to the inside. Mr. Clutch, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Hits it from three-point range. And it's 8 points for Andre Iguodala.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Fuck.
No good from Mr. Clutch. Miami's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect.
Fuck you out here, boy.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
Get that out here, boy.
Crowder is checked in for Adebayo. Simmons.
I might be a point guard, but I'm still golden, son. I still got them hops.
And we're about 3 minutes into the
Try.
fourth quarter. And the basket by Olynyk.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively flawless.
There's Mr. Clutch. Fires from deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
It's a way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
14 feet away, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 17 points for Mr. Clutch. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 7. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up.
Now you want one?
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the
You want
basketball.
one?
You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a
Too poppy.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. You've committed way too many fouls. You've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Okay, David, thanks. Miami no good on that time either.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
From the arc. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat.
And this summer, a 5-year, $170 million max contract extension for Ben Simmons. The Sixers didn't want to give him any cause to look elsewhere. A great talent, but the hope with that kind of money is that he'll develop that jump shot.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Iguodala wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3-ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
To the paint, Crowder with the steal.
Let me try.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Them within 8.
I'm gonna walk across the court with hundreds in my pocket hands and I'm gonna hit a nigga with that shot like that.
So the 76ers win it, and in the win,
I didn't even commit a foul. I did commit a foul.
I think she had pretty.
Oh, a personal foul.
But they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as he sends you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Can I suck your balls? Suck your balls? Can I suck your balls?
I would knock you out your head.
No, you won't. Cause you a little girl, right? A little girl standing, a little girl playing.
Kevin, thank you. Another win for you, Jay. Looks like this team is becoming a real contender. Is it too early to start planning for the playoffs?
Hey, it's never too early, man. I started planning for the playoffs before the season even began, you know? I took one look at our roster. I called my agent and said, clear May and June for me, man, because this team is stacked. No joke.
All right, David, great job.
Yo, Che.
What's up?
I want you to meet Chris. All right, he trains a lot of our guys now. So.
I know Chris, man. I follow you on Instagram. What's up?
Big fan of your game, Che.
For real?
Yeah, gotta respect someone that stands up for what's right.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
So look, if you ever want to get in the gym, just hit me up. We can get to work.
What y'all doing?
Sure.
You got a lot of trust in Chris, all right? Use him. He's a good resource.
Will do, man. You know, I'll take you up on that.
Appreciate the trust, Coach.
All right, guys.
I need to tell him. Y'all hit me one time. I'm hitting back.
Look, don't get me started. What?
I'm blocking that out, y'all. Don't tell me she's gonna cry. Let her smack you, she ain't gonna cry. Nah, smack me. God damn. God damn, I ain't be that hard.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Damn, boy. Why she smacked the fuck out of me? Yeah. Oh, I'm dead, son. Oh, yeah. Now I get where she get that strength from. She get it from me. How do you miss a pocket? How do you shoot this? Now you trash and missing. I think the pillow is standing up. You better run for your life. By throwing him. Hey, nah, throw this at him.
Yeah, that's why I died. You better ready for
Yo, Chris, what's up?
I'm dead.
Good. Ready to put this work in?
Yeah, that's why I died.
I'm trash at these type of shots. Hit. Yep. I'm about to whoop one of y'all ass, bro. I'm about to whoop one of y'all ass. Y'all better run. I'm gonna whoop some ass.
You better run. You... Wait, who did I hit? Wait up, yo. Hey, yo, guys, I'm coming back. Y'all, I got missed. Oh, yeah. She did it. Hey, no, I'm good. Ow. Actually, ow. 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 Granny. Great. Ow. Granny. Yes, Daddy. Let me eat your owls. Fuck. I straight up do not. Oh! This is my new strategy. Shit.
I just saw a fly. What? I saw a fly. I just saw a fly. Okay, and
There you go. I'm about to whoop some ass. I'm gonna kill y'all with this. You scared to die? Ow! I'll take the card. Y'all gonna stop harassing me. Yes, Daddy. Oh yeah, she cried, she cried, she cried. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna pick you up though. I'm not gonna pick No, come back. I'm not gonna put you in that. I'm serious. I'm not gonna put you in that. I'm not gonna put you in that.
I'm there.
I'm not gonna put you in there. Nah, I'm not gonna put you in there. I'm serious. Nah, I'm serious. I'm not gonna put you in there. Nah, I'm not gonna put you in there. Come on.
Come to me, Nye. Come to me.
I'm not gonna put you in there.
Let her come to me. Come on, Nye. That's my baby. You good, my baby? You happy? You want some carrot?
No, I'm not. Nah, come on.
Go side.
I'm not gonna put you in. Nah, you wanna go back in the basket?
Nah, can I put you in the basket?
You wanna play Roblox? Ow!
Yep.
You wanna play Roblox? You wanna play Roblox?
Ow.
You
Do
play
you?
Roblox?
Do you want to play card games?
I'm playing Roblox with you.
I'll play on you.
What?
I'll be a card.
Oh my god, let's go play Roblox.
She peed on my leg.
Alright, you ready to go back in the basket? I'm playing.
Come on, look at it. Come on, look at it. Come on, look at it.
Where's my phone? Hey Siri.
Hey, Nutty.
Hey Nutty. Hey Big Nut.
I peed on you.
I'm gonna take you to the dark side.
You want to go in the basket?
No, no.
I do not know how to do this here. Help me! I don't know how to do this.
I said, do you want to beat him up? Yeah, let's beat him up.
Who y'all niggas beating that up?
Alright, now let's go to the back. I'm gonna shoot you in the house if you ever disrespect me in my house. And if you eat my house, I'm gonna eat your house back. I'm gonna bounce back if you ever come back. I'm gonna be March Fear Street Part 2. You don't know nobody, I don't know me. Shoot you in the feet, shoot you in the D. Wait, what? That doesn't sound weird. Come on now. What? You don't want to watch a scary movie? It's not gonna be scary. Oh, yeah.
Now you want to watch Mickey Mouse?
You don't watch PJ Masks on his tablet?
You want to watch Blippi?
You don't watch Coco Melon? You don't watch Blippi? You want to see me pal, because I'm Blippi.
You want to watch these nuts? Come on. You want to watch these nuts? Good doggy. Good doggy.
Nah, why is your text so big?
I do not know. Come on, baby.
Nice work. That was good.
Thanks, man.
Look, you keep working the way you did, sky's
Ow.
the limit. No doubt in my mind.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Hit me up next time you want to work. I basically live in the gym.
For sure. I'll hit you up, bro.
All right.
All right, peace. Hey, don't kill nobody on the court, all right?
I got you. Now you in the ball. You want to shout Blippi? Mira, sos estuvo Prado. Cap, go hurt.
Don't make me hit you. Don't make me hit you on my iPad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ice cream.
No, there's not.
Well, he's gonna eat it.
That was delicious.
Stupid ass.
Stupid ass. This burnt is Mexico. Yeah, snake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now look what happens when I burp.
Snake.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah. I picked up like 5 years ago.
He's going to end it.
I'm going to end it.
I feel it. I feel it.
Guys, did you just say take a bath?
I'll smash you.
You gonna smash me?
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Snakes. I go. It ain't no snake. It's my tongue. It's my tongue.
Brian, look, it's a snake.
My
arm.
Nah, look at this. It's a snake. You want snake lie?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the 76ers. The heart and soul of this team. Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons will pull out all the stops, trying to bring their team a win as they settle in for game time at Fiserv.
Let me suck that dick. Let me suck it.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just drive.
You're right, Danny. It'll be still. Thanks. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Antetokounmpo.
I'm a starter.
He's experiencing right now. These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Richardson and Harris filling out the wing. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point. And for the Bucks,
Let me set my
Middleton
plan.
and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2.
I'm like, you want to
Also
shout?
right around the corner, Brent. Commissioner Silver has been outspoken calling the event an afterthought. He says it's not
Well, there's
Well, there's an interesting quote last year that he had about the game saying we're putting an earring on the pig with some of the tweaks that they've made to the All-Star game. We have
I know they're not
drag
too.
over the past couple of years, so we're not doing East-West anymore, which is what we traditionally grew up with. The events on Saturday seem to be a little bit stale. So it's been
He didn't hit that, y'all.
an interesting thought that Adam Silver
Still a
would have
noob.
a mid-season tournament for the NBA, which would be, I think, pretty awesome because the level of competition for that, what are you earning if you win the mid-season tournament? This is adopting a lot of the Premier League soccer model, but what if you were to guarantee yourself that you had a 3 seed or higher if you won the mid-season tournament, or a guaranteed spot in the playoffs with home court advantage if you won the mid-season tournament? So having a competition like that, or a tournament, Kevin, just elevates competition.
What if you took the top 3 off of these teams, have 3-on-3 tournaments?
That could be interesting too, but I think this is still something league-wide. You're going to have to involve all of the teams in some way and get away from what it is people have complained about with regards to the All-Star game and it being an exhibition of things that have just grown a little bit tiresome.
Well, what's not so nice about Joel Embiid? A physical specimen at over 7 feet tall, all the skill in the world, and a personality made for stardom.
You talk about Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media. Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
One of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions.
Stop hitting me.
Two big guys on the floor.
Ah.
So finds Giannis. In the corner, Middleton with it. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh.
Hands it from downtown.
And I'm as excited as every other NBA fan to see what Che does this coming off season. Should be an interesting summer as he heads towards.
Yeah, Chang.
Well, you're right on that.
And I say.
With his age, GA, and the amount of talent and potential he has, I'm sure Che will be the name talked about this summer. His move could shift the landscape, all of it, in this NBA.
Hey.
Huh? Good from Simmons.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Harris. That one misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Pass to DiVincenzo. Giannis outside. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. The pass to Richardson. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Mr. Clutch has got 5.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you look at the career of Tobias Harris, and well, he's bounced around a bit. Has never slowed his development or production, though. You put him anywhere, and he'll find a way to help his team.
A platoon swap here for.
It'll make you want to shout booty.
He's been moved so many times. You know what, Greg? You forget he's still quite young.
It'll want to make you shout blibby bitch.
Just starting to enter what should be the prime of
Put
his
him
career.
yeah.
He's improved every offseason and is a great rebounder and scorer.
And that one misses.
I pull up a cotton
And they're
and booty.
really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Robin.
Yes, sir.
DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Heat gave them a bit of a boost. He had 19 points and capitalized from the perimeter, making a few threes. And when he plays like that, it certainly helps his team. Right now, they're on a hot streak. We'll see if they can add to it tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it back. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And Tobias has a good frame.
What's wrong, baby?
I like to see him go in there and put it to good use on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Middleton for the three. The Bucks getting another chance here.
That's a cheat.
And Embiid with the block.
No, we got cheat.
And shot on the way.
Oh, fuck.
Here's Richardson.
Heck that, boys.
Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not slowing Richardson down right now. Even when you rough him up, he's still finding ways to use his quickness and score the basketball.
Back to Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fucking hit me.
So many state-of-the-art arenas being built.
I'm sorry.
Which feature do you think is most important?
Oh, the hot dog machine. What are we doing,
popcorn, right?
And the popcorn, what else, Kevin? Yeah, you nachos?
I said I'm sorry.
Okay.
Come back. Come here. I love you.
What else could we go with there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Come here. I love
All
you.
that other stuff. You've got to somehow coat your stomach.
Yep. Was this basketball?
Good doggy. Good luck, Kodak.
All a part of the whole conversation.
I think we covered it.
Good Kodak.
Murray's checked in.
Now go back on play on the iPad. Kodak, what are you doing?
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like
Look,
they
Kodak,
should
is
have
you
the
turning?
lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Wasted no time on that one. Richardson's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long range.
I put it in her mom. I put it in her booby.
Middleton looking it over. Here's Lopez. And the rejection by Embiid. And he gets it back. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points.
Get down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and the ball falls right into it.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Alright, bro. I'm coming back, y'all. I'm about to beat
So it's
you
the Bucks who come out on top here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams
Contra,
felt
bitch.
like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well,
I
folks,
love
that's gonna do
you.
it for now. For Brett.
No, you're not.
I'm about to run away.
Now you trying to be like what Mo said. That's not funny at all. You want to fight for me?
Yeah, I need you for some media stuff. Alright.
So, what's the mood like in the locker room after you drop a tough one like this?
Please don't hit me with that. You're not hitting me with that. I'm gonna hit you back. It ain't gonna be good for you.
I mean, Ted, you know what? It's not great. All right? We got a bunch of competitors on this team, and we all know we could have executed better down the stretch. So, yeah, you know what? We were mad, we were upset, but it's fine. You know what? We're going to put this behind us and move on to the next one. And that's all you got to do in this situation.
You know, people tend to oversimplify the importance of a 3-ball these days, but as we saw tonight, even though you were lights out from downtown, you still didn't get the win.
You know, Patty, you can't win them all, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep shooting like I'm doing, and that way we'll win more than we lose some. And that's no questions asked. Because this loss hurts.
What I ever do you? Hey, Daddy. Huh? Why you look like that? Go on back. Hop up on my bitch. Hop in my shit. Fuck on your bitch. She suck my dick. Shut your super ass up. Suck my dick in the day.
I tried to tackle one of the paramedics.
Stop it. I'ma whoop you. Yeah. I'ma whoop you. Don't hit me. Hit the car. Hit the car. Fuck. At this moment, he knew he fucked up. Hit me. Hit me. What? Bow. 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 Bow.
I died the fidget bread, man. You know me.
Don't hit me.
Your mom.
Don't hit me. Yeah. Yo, boy eating booty. Whoop you, man.
My name is Mikael Myers.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's heated. Can we put the heat on?
Oh.
Yeah.
It hurt.
It's heated in here. I'm gonna make
What? Guys, I'm gonna come back to school with a red tattoo. X. Huh? Guys, I'm about to play some Fortnite on my other account, so bye.
Kyrie, you want some cook?